Gabrielle and Elise. And the most important piece in our puzzle is you. And today we're doing the Psychic Sister Challenge. So we're going to be getting to know how well we know each other.
So the first thing we're going to do is grab our whiteboards from the corners of the table. Each of you grab your whiteboard. Elise, you're not afraid of many things. You're a pretty tough cookie. But if you were afraid of some kind of animal or creature, what kind of creature or animal would that be?
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Gabrielle, do you think you know what Elise is afraid of?
I don't know.
Okay. So guys, at the count of 3, I want you to turn your boards around and let's see if you matched each other. Ready? 1, 2, 3, show what you got. Aha!
Oh, yeah.
What did you say, Elise? What do you have, Elise?
Vampire bat.
A vampire bat. And Gabrielle, what are you showing?
I'm actually spider.
A spider.
I'm actually scared of spiders too, but I forgot that I was scared of spiders.
You could have held that one upside down and it would have still been right side up, you know, because bats hang upside down. There you go.
But the writing would be right.
That's true.
Vampire bats.
All right, well, I'm sorry, no point for Gabrielle on that one, even though I think Elise, you know, admits that she is afraid of spiders. Okay, and this time it's Gabrielle who's going to make the choice, and Elise, you're going to have to match her. Here's the question. You're in a boat. Do you want to be on a river or a lake? A river or a lake, please draw the picture. You're in a boat. Do you want to be on a river or a lake? Are you guys ready to turn your boards around? Let's see if you guys matched each other. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, we have... Gabrielle, what did you choose?
I chose a lake.
It's a lake, okay, fantastic.
I did a lake.
And you did a lake too! Oh my gosh, Elise, you got a point. It's a motorboat, yeah, it's like making a wave or something.
This is actually the person's hair.
Oh, that's the person's hair, so they're moving so quickly that the hair is flying behind them. Elise, you're an animal farmer. Are you raising chickens or cows? Animal farmer, chickens or cows? Gabrielle, try to match her. Elise, have you ever wanted to be a farmer?
Maybe.
All right.
Okay.
At the count of 3, let's turn these around. 1, 2, 3. Elise, what have you chosen to farm?
Chicken, bucky.
Gabrielle chose a cow.
That's a really cute cow. It looks like a cat, maybe?
It's like a pig cow.
This is my picture.
And yours is kind of a duck chicken. What's that farmer girl like saying? It looks like she's worried about something.
So she's like, oh, come back here.
Oh, the chicken's running away.
Yeah.
The cow is just standing there in the pasture. It's Gabrielle's turn to choose. Elise, are you ready to guess what your sister is going to choose? All right, here we go. Gabrielle, you're a painter. Do you paint people or landscapes? That means, do you paint portraits of people or are you painting beautiful mountains and valleys and rivers? Turn your pictures around. 1, 2, 3, go!
I did a mountain.
You did mountains?
This is actually Elsa in the picture.
Oh, you drew Elsa?
Yeah.
And that's Elsa with her big cape.
Yeah,
You see?
this is-
Turn that toward the camera so we can see
And
it.
this is a person.
A person, a
And this
painter.
is a bucket of
Yeah.
paint.
That painter's using a whole big bucket of paint to paint that. That's good. And Gabrielle also you chose to have your painter draw a still life. That's called a still life. We're going to call that a landscape. Because neither of these are people, right? At least this is mountains. Mountains, yeah. So we actually have a match here.
Okay.
All right, on to the next round. Each of you has 2 dishes with Legos in those dishes. Bring those over to in front of you. Pour out the dish that has the big yellow platform first. And each of you has previously or already chosen a Lego girl. So we're gonna have your Lego girl go on a date with a little Lego boy. Gabrielle, you're gonna try to match what you think Elise is going to choose for the boy's outfit.
Yes.
Is he ready for the date?
Yes.
Do you think he'll impress the girl with his outfit?
Yes. No.
No, but that's the way you think Elise has chosen for the boy.
They're totally not.
Yeah, they're completely different. So you made your boy kind of fancy, Elise. He's got a fancier hat on and the black pants. And Gabrielle went for more of a casual look.
They're going to a fancy restaurant. I think I'm gonna get the taco. I'm gonna get the taco too.
So it's a fancy Mexican place.
Yeah.
Gabrielle, we didn't score any points yet. We've got to score some points. It's all right. I believe in you, and I believe that you're going to score points very soon. This young couple here, our Lego girl and our Lego boy, they each own a pet. But one of them has a cat, and one of them has a dog. And it is Gabrielle's choice on who has what. At least what happened?
My dog, Lego person, fell on the floor.
This date is already going badly for the boy and the girl.
Yeah, their pets ran away.
Push them up just past the divider and we'll see if they matched. Oh my gosh.
To trick me.
Gabrielle chose the puppy for the girl and the cat, who's now standing on the boy's head, for the boy. So the boy needs to either give a fish or a hot dog to the girl's pet. So this is going to be Elise's choice, a fish or a hot dog. And he is also going to choose to give either flowers or a diamond.
Okay.
Okay, now, Gabrielle, you're going to choose the gifts that the girl is going to give to the boy. She's made some food for a picnic that they're going to have. Is she bringing ice cream or hot chocolate? And is she going to bring a cookie, a cupcake, or a watermelon as a snack? And this is going to be Gabrielle's choice. Elise, how many pieces of watermelon can you eat?
At least 20.
Yeah, I've seen you eat so many wedges of watermelon. Push them forward just past the divider. The boys both chose flowers, so that's a point right there. The boy in Gabrielle's is bringing a hot dog, and in Elise's, he's bringing a fish. Gabrielle, you chose for the girl to bring hot chocolate, and Elise, you matched her, so you get a point there. Gabrielle, you also chose for the girl to bring a cupcake. And Elise was unable to match you. She went healthy with the watermelon. All right.
I want to eat watermelon right now.
All right, here's our next round. It's a whiteboard round. You have a superpower, Elise. Would your superpower be to jump super far and high, like as high as a tall building? Or have laser vision, laser eyes, with which you can attack your enemies or defend yourself? Which one would it be? Gabrielle, you try to match Elise. Elise, have you ever thought about being a superhero before?
Maybe. Maybe not. I've thought about being a fairy. Yeah, we both have.
Oh, being a fairy.
Yeah.
Well, fairies kind of have superpowers. Tinkerbell can fly. That's a superpower for sure. Everybody in the audience out there watching our channel, we want to do a question and answer video. So if you have questions for Gabrielle or Elise, like what their favorite color is, what their favorite food is,
or how we make our Play-Doh puzzles,
or how we make our Play-Doh puzzles. A lot of people want to know how we make our Play-Doh puzzles, and I think now's a good time to just answer that question and get it out of the way. Ask questions. We'll mention your name and show a picture of your question in the comment. Are you ready? Gabrielle, are you ready? Okay. In 3, 2, 1, put them up. Okay, we have a match. She's like shooting smoke out of her.
No, that's my jump.
It's like just the energy coming out of her from the jump.
No, these are building and she's like way up high.
I see it.
Her shirt says E-Power.
E-Power? Is that like Elise Power?
Yeah.
Okay. Gabrielle, why did you think that, how did you know that she would choose not lasers coming out of her eyes?
Because that seems like something Elise would never think about. Yeah, like a superhero.
Okay. It is now Gabrielle's turn to choose. Gabrielle, this time you're the farmer. You're a farmer, but you're a vegetable farmer. Are you going to grow corn or watermelons? Okay, we've got corn, and we've got corn. So we've got a match. And there is a horse, I think possibly leaning over a fence, munching on some corn. And the horse is a weird horse. Why is that horse weird? It's a cute horse. I like your horse. Now, is that the farmer or is that a scarecrow?
That's a farmer.
Okay, I like it. And I see you've written G-Power for Gabrielle Power because she wrote E-Power. That was very nice of you, Elise. You guys are good sisters. Elise, you're a scientist. What would you rather discover? A tree that grows cupcakes or a tree that grows ice cream? I don't know if this ice cream tree would have to be in a cold place. Cupcake tree or an ice cream tree? Gabrielle, try to match her.
It's going to be a blue tree.
Would your tree be, if it was an ice cream tree, would it be a chocolate or a vanilla ice cream tree?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? We'll see. Yeah, I love vanilla, and I would choose a vanilla ice cream tree too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Lift them up. So we've got no match this time. We've got a cupcake tree over here and an ice cream tree on Gabrielle's side. She's got a beaker full of bubbling sauce for her ice cream when it falls out of the tree. When is it ripe? When it falls out onto the ground? Do you have to pick it up off the ground?
No.
Eventually, if it gets ripe and you don't pick it, probably some squirrel will come up and lick it. Gabrielle, it's your turn to choose. Are you ready to choose?
Yes.
If you could ride on the back of a giant bug, would it be a supersized fly or a supersized worm? Elise, try to match your sister. Remember, everybody, send in questions on this video or other videos that we've done, and we'll try to answer all those questions in a Q&A video coming up soon. 1, 2, 3, flip it up!
Worm!
Worm, we have a match! So you've attached a steering wheel to your worm?
Yeah, but it's invisible, so I like... I forgot hair!
Oh, hair on you can add hair to your person. And Gabrielle, you've got your pink worm. I like your worm, by the way. It's a nice, bright pink worm. If I saw a worm the size of a house that was bright and pink like that, I would get out of its way. So this worm isn't going fast enough. No. How fast does this worm go, you think? Could you catch the worm if you were riding your bike? Would you be faster than the worm, or would the worm be faster than you?
You would be faster, but if you were just running, then you would be the same as the worm.
Okay, so it's about the speed of a person running. It's a pretty fast worm. This is our last whiteboard round. Make it a good one. Elise, you're an inventor. Would you create a time machine where you could go back in time? Or a machine that lets you talk to animals? A machine that lets you talk to animals? Or a machine that takes you back in time?
I don't know what to choose.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Flip them up. Okay, Elise, what have you drawn?
A time machine.
A time machine. Gabrielle, what'd you get? It's a machine that lets you talk to animals.
It's just like a recorder that records your voice, and then you just type in what animal you're talking to, and then
it translates it for you. Yours is what's interesting to me here is that your machine is very compact. It's like the size of like a phone or a walkie-talkie, and Elise has this giant machine that has smoke pouring out of it. Oh, those are bubbles coming out of your time.
This is actually a gas.
There's been a lot of movies and stories about time machines. I don't think any of them had bubbles coming out of their time machine, so you've made an original time machine there. Good job. We're gonna finish this all up with a couple more Lego rounds. This is going to be kind of continuing our story here about our boy and girl, Lego girl and boy on a date. The boy wants to impress the girl with the way he arrives on the date. Is he going to drive over a white car or a red car? Your choice, Gabrielle. Elise, you try to match Gabrielle. Is he driving over a red car or a white car? Okay, Gabrielle, you've got your car built. And Elise, you think you've matched her? Mm-hmm. Are you sure? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, let's push those Lego cars at the count of 3 right up to the front. 1, 2, 3, right past there you go. There they are. Elise matched you with a white car. Gabrielle, I like the fact that he's all ready. He's got his flowers there and his hot dog, and the cat's riding him back with him. Gabrielle, do you think the girl's gonna be impressed with this white car?
I think so. But
okay.
Maybe not with the boy.
But maybe not with the boy himself, but the car.
Yes.
Okay. So the boy is going to arrive in this car. I don't know if the girl's going to be impressed or not with his car. But what he doesn't know is that the girl is also arriving in a vehicle. They're going to have a picnic on the beach. And Elise, it's your choice now to say how this girl is going to arrive. Is she going to land a helicopter on the beach, or is she going to arrive in a submarine? Either way, this girl is going to, have a cooler way of arriving than a car. Ready, 1, 2, 3. Elise, what'd you make?
Helicopter.
It is a helicopter. It's got a rotating blade on top, so that is officially a helicopter. Although you totally tricked me. Halfway through this, I thought you were making a submarine. Gabrielle, what'd you make? It's a submarine. It is an extraordinarily cool submarine.
Wow.
Right?
It has a little storage place for the puppy in the front and a storage place in the back, too.
And it's got a... instead of having a cup holder, it has a cupcake holder. So what do you think the boy would say when the girl arrives in either her submarine or helicopter?
Oh my gosh, that's so amazing! This is what would happen. I'm just showing you. Yeah, me too. This girl was underwater. The kitty is driving in her own little private car. Whatever. Because there's no room on this guy's thing. Splash.
Oh, the kitty just collapsed. And he fainted.
Okay, that's all for our Psychic Sister Challenge. Don't forget to send in those questions because we're going to be doing a question and answer video. Bye! The most important piece in our puzzle is you. Be sure to like. Tell us what you think. And share us with your friends. And of course, subscribe.